the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to his Girl Friday with Shiroya and Yayoi. Now I can finally get the ending for our Shiroya boy. Now I'm your personal jack of all trades. Yes, we want to see Little Boy Blue's ending. Little Boy Blue. Yeah, that's gonna be his nickname from now on. Little Boy Blue. Shiroya's ending. I push the door with all my might, but it doesn't budge. Why is this happening? How about asking that question yourself? Someone answers my grumbled question on the other side of the door. I've heard this voice before. Doesn't it belong to one of Shiroya's fans? Lydia Yamina, you love Shiroya, right? My heart skips a beat. I love Shiroya? The words take on a heat that spreads throughout my body. We love Lord Shiroya as well. Who cares if you're the princess of Tsuki or not? We won't give Lord Shiroya up on you. With those last words, I hear several pairs of feet walk away. Hey, wait! No matter how much I bang on the door, all I hear is a dull thud, and it doesn't budge an inch. What scares me even more is the fact that there seems to be nobody on the other side of the door. I was on my guard, and yet I allowed this to happen. It's too late to blame myself. Standing still won't help. I must come up with an idea to get out of here. I carefully examine my surroundings with anything that could be of use. I could faintly hear the wind blowing deep inside. This tells me that the tunnel connects to the outside. I adjust to my situation and walk in the opposite direction of the door. The door takes me to the ruins I've never seen before. Where am I? I don't see anything that stands out when I look around. I thought things might turn out good if I went outside. Not quite knowing the geography of the spring village, I wander around aimlessly. I wouldn't be able to get back to the mansion where Shiroya and Yayoi come back. Before Shiroya and Yayoi come back, it further worsens the situation. What should I do? Yamina, I've always been curious about this, but is there anyone you like? No, don't give me the answer, because I no longer want to know. I wouldn't be able to get back on my feet if I heard you say another man's name. Oh, this is longer than Yayoi's ending. No problem. His words suddenly crossed my mind. I might have already loved Yayoi, Shiroya at that time. And yet I acted with uncertainty. On top of that, I couldn't bring myself to become aware of my own feelings. Vexation, self-pity, regret, a mixture of feelings bears down on me and makes me bite my lip. Shiroya, I think I love you. The moment I mutter those words, the bush right beside me rustles. Who's there? Has Shiroya come for me? I stare at the bush with faint hope. It's Quetzalcoatl! An unfamiliar creature hops out of the bush. Is this a snake? Or a bird? What could it be? The creature has a strange appearance. Overly surprised, I speechlessly stare at the creature. Princess Tsuki, why are you in a place like this? It can speak? How can it know who I am? Oh, did I startle you? How do you do? I'm Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl? Yep, I'm the guardian deity of the Spring Village. You can call me Quetzal. I've lived a fairly long time. I know a lot about Yamado Island. That includes you, of course. The strange creature that has suddenly appeared from the bush not only spoke to me, but claims itself to be a deity. I wonder if I'm fatigued, or maybe I'm dreaming. Whoops. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. The creature remains there even after I rub my eyes and pinch my cheeks. So, why are you here? I hesitate over whether I should talk or not. However, the only one I can rely on right now is this deity. I end up explaining how I got here while still not fully understanding the situation. I see. That's unfortunate. Would you wait here for a bit? Quetzal spreads out his huge wings after listening to my story. He flies away before I can help him. Wait, did I read that wrong? He flies away before I can stop him. He's gone. can only watch in amazement at what happened in a flash. Hey, isn't this where Ayu and Yayoi fought? It's gotten dark out. The sun has completely set, while waiting for Quaddle to return. I can't wait any longer. I did leave a message to Shiroya and Yayoi this morning, but they would start worrying about me if I didn't return for this long. It's night already that I think I shouldn't walk around aimlessly. But I want to get home soon to see Shiroya. I rack my brain for a good plan. Ayamino! Shiroya? Shiroya's voice seems to have called my name somewhere. I frantically look around, but he's nowhere in sight. Is this an illusion? Ayamino, above you! Above me? Oh! I look at the sky and see Quaddle flying my way. Caught in Quaddle's sight's claw is Shiroya. Shiroya! Ayamino, I've come to save you! Sorry, I'm at my limit now. Aww. Quaddle, who seems to be flying unsteadily, lets go of Shiroya. Hey! Shiroya! If he falls down from such a high place! Phew! Shiroya skillfully adjusts himself in the sky, and lands on the ground softly. He then runs straight for me. Ayamino! Thank goodness! He tightly hugs me. You have no idea how much I've been worried about you! Shiroya. I can feel his warmth spread throughout my body. Wanting to feel more of his warmth, I hug him back. So, what's gonna happen with those fangirls? The obsessive fangirls that couldn't control themselves? Well, this is taking a rather long time. Oh. Yay! Enough choice! I already have the item. I have the dress. You dweeb! This is a little slow. It's getting a little slow today. I wonder what the deal is. Why is it so slow? Once I record my videos, I'm gonna go to the library today. There's a book that I need to pick up, or at least look for. And there are some things I want to check out. I'll be right back. Yay! Next screen, next screen, next screen, next screen. Please. And here is the dress. It is a pretty dress. I'm not so sure if I'll be able to do another person after this. I would have to have Not what I wanted to do. Lily. Let's see, what does Shiroya have to say here? I wonder what's up. Why are things slow today? My phone's not overheated. Is the app having some bugs? I'll be right back. Now I'm your personal jack of all trades. I hope this works. She's cute.
He actually came for me. My heart is filled with joy and the relief that I got to see him again. My heart is racing. I only feel this way about Shiroya. I really do feel that way about him. I'm reminded of my feelings for him once again. Are you injured? Does it hurt anywhere? Nothing is wrong with me. I'm okay. Shiroya, I think I've come to realize my feelings now that I can give you my answer. Ayami no? I smile at Shiroya, who's looking at me with confusion. I then softly kiss him. You're the one I love the most, Shiroya. Hang on a minute! You mean you love me? Shiroya is flustered with a red face. His reaction makes him even more adorable. I then hug him tightly. Ayami no? He's so cute. Shiroya welcomes me in his arms while still bewildered. I'm glad that you're safe. I know. I must thank you for coming. But how did you know? Quaddle came to the Spring Village Chieftain's mansion and told me. Shiroya glances at Quaddle that is resting his wings some distance away. I was wondering where he went. He went to tell Shiroya and the others for me. After getting home from work, several servants told me he went out to fulfill a sudden job request. But no matter how long I waited for you, you didn't return that it got me suspicious. In case something bad happened to you, I discussed with Yayoi about going to look for you. That's when Quaddle arrived outside the mansion and notified me of the news. And I brought Shiroya all the way here. The sequence of events is all explained to me. I pull away from Shiroya and walk over to Quaddle. Thank you, Quaddle. You're very welcome. He's so cute. Quaddle happily closes his eyes when I gently pet him.
I want Quetzalcoatl as a pet, although he's actually a deity. I'm not so sure how to treat I'm not so sure if I would treat him with the respect that he deserves. I would, but what would you do if you had Quetzalcoatl for a pet? He's adorable. He's freaking adorable. He's freaking. Although I don't think I would really need him for a pet. I think he's more needed in I'm sure he's more needed at Yamato Island than Louisiana. What would I do with mythical dragon deity in Louisiana? Does Louisiana need a dragon deity? I don't think we need one, but I'm sure a lot of people would say otherwise. I'm sure a lot of people would want one. I'm sure. I'll be right back. It's back!
How adorable he is. Are you really a guardian deity?
I am. Your face says that you don't believe me, though. I'll tell you. He's a good friend of mine.
It must be true if he tries his best to convince me. I never thought I'd meet a guardian deity in this way. As I carefully examine Quaddle's appearance, something strikes me. Since you came all the way here, you must have opened the door to the tunnel. I look over my shoulder at Shiroya. Oh, my mind was only focused to save you, so I completely forgot about that. While Shiroya pouts, I quickly shake my head. You don't have to apologize. I'm happy that you came. A smile naturally comes to my face when I look at Shiroya. Ayami no, about what you said earlier? Shiroya beckons me with a resolved expression. Is it true that I'm the person you love the most? It's true. I love you, Shiroya. I declare while looking him straight in the eye. I'm not dreaming. He tightly embraces me and kisses me. I love you too, Ayami no. He softly whispers me his feelings between kisses. How blissful. I don't want this time to end. Not wanting to part, we cuddle for a while. You're more than welcome to make out, but think about the time and place. Who is it?
I quickly pull from Shiroya when I hear the voice. Good grief, I came all the way just to see this. Yayoi is exaggeratedly. Oh, Yayoi. Sorry. Aww. It's kind of comical, but it's really heartbreaking when you look at it through Yayoi's eyes. Since when was he there? Did he saw us kissing? What has brought you here, Yayoi? I chased after you when you suddenly flew off. I opened the tunnel entrance as well. I didn't think you'd go by air. Yayoi speaks as if he had had enough of the situation. That's Shiroya. You better give me the overview of an event before you do anything. You were able to handle it on your own this time, but there's no guarantee it's the case every time. Sorry, I was just so panicked. Did I make you worry? Yayoi frowns his brow. They're going to fight again. I prepare myself for a fight, but Yayoi opens his mouth with a sour look on his face. We're partners. What he said is something I'd never expected. Shiroya appears to have felt the same way I do because he looks at Yayoi in shock. Yayoi snorts and continues speaking. Shiroya, you're usually calm and composed, but you tend to ignore your surroundings when it comes to Ayamina. Can you really protect Ayamina? Of course I can! I love Ayamina and protecting her is my life! I see. It finally hits me as I watch them banter. There certainly is a firm bond of trust between Shiroya and Yayoi. The fact warms up my heart. In that case, I have a job. Your request to me? I'm going to punish the ones who put Ayamina in harm's way. You must help me. If that's all, then you can count on me. I was thinking the same thing. Hang on, you two! You're dealing with girls here! I panic when the conversation takes a dark turn. Ayamina, relax! We'll do it. What? Yeah, don't worry. Oh boy. Shiroya and Yayoi flash merciless smirks. I wanted them to hit it off with each other, but not like this! I can only worry when they get along over revenge. They've settled things as partners, so everything turned out, I guess. Quaddle says from behind me. I sure hope so. How funny. My brother has just come home and it started raining. I was outside when all this happened. Several days have passed after talking it over. Shiroya and Yayoi have decided to dissolve their jack-of-all-trades shop. You were really finally about to make a good team. We strictly... But we can't have them doing that kind of thing to you again. Besides, it'd be bad if we can't focus on our main line of work. Shiroya and Yayoi remain calm despite my disappointment. Am I the only one who finds it sad? Mina, don't make that face. We closed shop, but I understand Yayoi better than before. I've also learned that there are a bunch of good things about the Spring Village. The experience wasn't all too bad. Well, I have to agree with that. Shiroya? Yayoi? My depressed spirits looked up at their words. I'm glad then. I sigh with relief. Yayoi pats me on the head. A lot happened in the last while, but come hang out with me in the Spring Village again soon. Yayoi, Ayamina, you'll always be my little sister. Yayoi gives me a reminder of seeking with the Spring Village chieftain. What did he mean by that? Doesn't it mean that he acknowledges our relationship? Hey! Ayamina? Shiroya comes over to my side and gently touches my cheek. I'm glad you came to help us out. I'm glad that I came too. I can't even think about having mutual feelings with Shiroya when I accepted the assignment. From now on, I'm your personal jack-of-all-trades. I remember what we talked about the other night at our garden. Can I make you a request now? Ask away! Shiroya watches me intently. Looking him straight in the eye, I tell him my wish. Shiroya, stay with me forever? That's a wish I'd grant even if you didn't ask for it. I then jump into his arms. We share kisses as we lovingly look into each other's eyes. And I'm done. No! I was hoping I would... I didn't finish it in time.
Well, I have a teddy bear. I was hoping I would have the Yayoi doll. But we had stopped. I didn't notice that the early bird, super early bird was up. Oh, that saddens me. I thought I still had time. Well, I'm Jenny the Artsy-Rose, and this is... Well, at least I have Yayoi. I like Shiroya's ending better. It was sweeter. I'm Jenny the Artsy-Rose, and I shall see you later. Goodbye.